Hey, what's going on, folks? Chris Denny with Denny's Country Life here. So wanted to give you a little bit of an update on the farm here. I'm just getting going on the siding on the south wall of the barn. So when my in-laws bought this place back in, I think it was like '87, it had paint on it. The paint at the time wasn't wasn't perfect, but it still had protection. So the south wall is obviously the most beaten up. Southern exposure always takes the brunt of the sun and the weather. So anyway, getting going here. So I originally had planned on I'm not sure what I was thinking. I originally had planned on just replacing the pieces of siding that were cracked. So if you know anything about old cedar siding, it doesn't work like that. So and you know, after looking at it, I just kind of came to the conclusion that we're just going to have to reside the majority of this. So up towards the top, up there, just about from the bottom of the door up, the siding is in pretty decent shape. I had a little bit of protection from that overhang there. So I'm going to try and keep that stuff intact, and then just go up to the bottom of that door. So I need to go order some more siding, and I got what's the dang the vapor barrier. So that vapor barrier stuff, you know, you see it all the time on new construction and remodels. I had no idea how expensive that stuff is. It's ridiculous. So anyway, getting going here on the exterior of the barn. So I got my dad up here. I don't know if you can see him coming in and out of the building there. He's getting going on installing the new windows. So we ordered all new windows for it, and pretty excited about that. It's going to look a whole lot better than the aluminum 1970s windows. Some of them were cracked and just kind of in bad shape, but the contractor is done. So we hired a contractor to come in and put in a backsplash in the kitchen and new flooring in the entryway and the bathroom, and also we put in a new tub and a new toilet, as well as he put in a subway tile bathtub surround. So he did a really good job. My goodness, that guy, he does excellent work. So this is, you know, I got people running around here. I just wanted to kind of make a quick video here. I don't think my dad wants to be on video, but I got the chicken coop finished over there. Well, it's about 95% done. We have some netting to put up top. So you can see we got those, I've got some 16-foot pressure treated 4x4s, and we ran string all the way up from the ends up to the top, or I'm sorry, the outside of the fence up to the top, and we ran deer netting over the top so that aerial prey like eagles and hawks don't get to the chickens. But having gotten started on the shop, we have been so busy with everything, making hay, working on stuff inside the house, fencing. I have fencing almost all the way done. So I don't know, for those of you that remember, a while back I said that I had purchased a cow-calf pair. That never ended up coming to fruition. So we tried to load them into the trailer, and the calf would load up, but the mama cow wouldn't. She was just giving us fits. So we tried a couple more times. He got a buddy of his over, and we were not able to get that cow loaded. So I ended up getting my money back for it, and so I did not get a cow-calf pair. But what I did get is a bred cow. So I purchased the bred cow. It's currently, well, he's positive that she's bred, but right now she's in with a cleanup bull on his property. So she'll be getting delivered here probably in about 2 weeks or so. But all the fencing, I got fencing all the way down the center and over and back, all the way up to the very end. And I'm going to tear out the field fencing in this little center divider here, and just put up 3 strands of hot. So anyway, I'm real close to having the fence ready for cows, and so that's just kind of it. Show you guys a little bit of what we've done here. Bring in. So this place was full of nothing but garbage. So we got this alley all cleaned out, and you can see I've got like some tools and some random things here. The center of the barn still needs cleaned out pretty bad, but making progress there. I'm not going to show you guys the milk parlor because it has my my in-law stuff in it, but this was all just full of old feed from who knows how many decades ago. And here in the manger, all cleaned out, swept up. I came through and started replacing some of these 2x4s, so you can see like that board needs replaced. So this one I did replace. You can see I did a notch cut there, and I am going to come back through and case it in on either side with 2x4s. So I got, I don't know, 5 or 6 of those guys to replace. A lot of these 2x4s were broken, and it was literally my mother-in-law, what she did to keep horses from getting into this area is she leaned up various pieces of pallets and boards and tied them all together with baling twine, and she secured it all up to this post, which was almost chewed all the way through. so the whole thing was just kind of a mess. But anyway, so we got this cleaned out, and this side over here is we're working on it. Just one thing at a time. When it rains, we start working inside the barn. When it's not raining, we work outside the barn. This is all garbage. Here's all the doors from the inside of the house, and garbage, obviously garbage. So this was all stuff that I found inside inside this area. So, and I actually took I found a lot more. So I took two dump runs, 2 loads to the dump of just stuff that I found from inside the manger. So it's been a lot of work, guys. It just doesn't seem to end. We did end up buying a new riding lawnmower just because our old one was giving us fits and had been for a long time, and you can't get parts for it. It's that old Bollins there. It's still a pretty decent machine, but it's been in Shannon's family for so long, I don't want to be the guy that kills it. So I changed all the fluids in it and just kind of parked it there for now until we finished getting everything cleaned up. But I went to Tractor Supply and I got me this little cart. Come on now. So obviously you can see I've been using it for fencing, and that's pretty much almost the sole reason that I bought it, was just for going around and maintaining things around the property. Because what was happening was I would grab everything that I thought I needed, and I would get all the way out to the other end of the property, and I would realize that I forgot something, and and then I'd have to walk all the way back. And after making 4, 5, 6 trips like that in a day, it just gets really old. So I spent, I think that was like $130, and it dumps. It's got a little lever there. So yeah, I got my little fencing rig together, and the mower has a 50-inch deck on it, so that saves me a lot of time. Going from a 36-inch deck to a 50, it really cuts your time down. So, and in times like this where I am just so busy, I get up at 3, 4 in the morning, and I either go to work or I get to work on the farm, and we don't stop until late at night. So 9:30, 10 o'clock, that's about the time that we get to finally relax and have a cold beer, eat some dinner, and go to bed. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a farm update. I know I hadn't done that for a little while. So, well, hey, I appreciate y'all watching. I hope everything is going well for you guys, and you're out there being safe, and life is good. So y'all take it easy, and we'll catch you on the next video.